Good afternoon, my name is Brandon Allen. I'm with Tadlock Roofing and I'm at 229 Beachwood Drive. And the first thing we're going to take a look at is going to be shingle condition. And what we have on this roof is an architectural or three-dimensional shingle. So if we come back here on the back plane and we look here at one tab here, if I pull one up, you can see adhesion's pretty well gone on the shingles. They're coming up pretty easily. And then flexibility, you can see that there's really none left. The shingle just broke. And you're noticing the fibers showing up in the outer edge of the shingles. We've got, depending on the area, we've got anywhere from 40 to 60% granule loss. A little less, a little more in areas, depends on where we've got more sun throughout the day. But you're definitely noticing the asphalt's evaporating out of them, which is causing the granules to release and come off the shingles, which is typical as they age. You can see some spots here where the solar was on the back, and they're definitely more worn there, less worn in the areas that were underneath the solar. As you can see, it protected them from the sun, which therefore prevented the asphalt from evaporating as rapidly in the shingles. And here's a perfect difference in the two. You can see the difference between the two areas. Of course, we would pull all the remnants of the solar system up and out. We can dispose of that for you. We reflashed the chimney back here. I don't see anything wrong overall with the chimney. I don't like how this kind of a cricket is built back here. We would probably rework that to make this function a little bit better. The chimney cap looks okay, so I don't recommend replacing it. It looks like it's okay. It's nailed through the side, not seeing any rust or corrosion on it, so it should be okay. And then coming up over here on the front side, you can see right here, see how that boot on there, that plumbing stack boot is actually splitting open. That's common with these rubber boots. You'll see it on a lot of the roofs, even some of the new roofs that have been done. A lot of roofers commonly use the rubber boots. There's also the metal base with the rubber boot. All those types of boots, they really don't last in the Florida sun. They tend to start to dry and crack over time, usually within 4 to 5 years in the sun. They need to be replaced. So we actually use a different type of boot. It's called a bullet boot. They give a 35-year warranty on that boot in and of itself, so it definitely lasts. Something else I'm noticing as well is workmanship issues, and that's with the original roof when it was installed. I've seen a lot of high nailing, and you can see right here with this ridge cap, all these exposed nails are leaks, and they're all rusted, and they're definitely, the water will track those, or follow those nail heads through the deck and right down inside into your attic space. But you can see how these shingles here are misaligned, and that's high nailing. The nail line was missed. They went high on it. Therefore, they missed the shingle that was below the top shingle that they were nailing. And that's called high nailing. What tends to happen is these shingles slide. They tend to come loose like they're doing here. That's workmanship. That's just speeding through with the nail gun, going too fast. And they're missing the nail line. That's common, something you have to be careful of with any roofer that's putting a roof on for you, because it's very common that it happens. Again, you know, we would replace all the plumbing stack boots as well as put in new ridge vent for you and extend the ridge vent. We like to use the entire ridge all the way to the end. That way you're maximizing the ventilation that you can get in the roof. So again, my name is Brandon with Tadlock Roofing. Thank you.